first four meets thus far for our women's team have been really good. We have a lot of new talent mixed with a couple of old athletes. Very young team on the women's side, so I'm still expecting to basically have a very successful year. For some reason this year, our 400 and 500 runners have, awakened. So I'm really excited to see how, we do in the 400, 500, 800, and then I guess short hurdles during the end. So we have a good mixture of everybody that's basically returning with short sprints, middle distance, and then we have a couple of jumpers and throwers that actually should also do good in Clinton Bell. I think that as long as we go out and we stay healthy and we, keep the morale up and we continuously perform how we know that we can perform, then, we have a really good chance at winning the championships. It's not always guaranteed. There are a lot of people that's always vying for a championship, so that it's good to always be, one of the top 2 or top 3 schools in your conference that, could possibly vie for a title. My mentality when it comes to our athletes stepping on the track is I really want my athletes to understand and believe that they have what it takes to basically be able to compete with a lot of the other athletes that are in the nation. On the women's side, Shantae McDonald is probably our top returning athlete, 60 hurdles, 60, 200, 400, as well as the relays. She has a great range, and she was the MVP during indoor season this year, so we're looking for her to retain her titles in the hurdles as well as the 200 and help our relays. On the women's side, when it comes to field events, we have Stephanie and Jay. Those 3 athletes as well. Those 2 athletes are also competing in 3 or more events. Stephanie would be competing in the long jump, high jump, triple jump, whereas Anjali would be competing in the 60 high jump, long jump. Taylor in the shot put. Kayla Coleman in the 200, 400, 500, 800. Our relays, of course, and then some of the newer athletes would be Tara Hernandez, Courtney McNeil, Ashley Blackwell, Michaela Webster, Mariah Williams, along with Deja Johnson. So, we have an overall mixture of new and old athletes that we're looking to step up and help us win our championship. So I'm excited on the girls' side. As far as the guys, Caleb Williams, Ernest Arguman, Clinton Bell in the throws, Kareem Roberts in the high jump. The newer athletes will probably wind up being, of course, Deshaun Bunyan, our returning 400 runner. We also have Beersford Sweeney, Justin Brown, and I'll probably say the last one will probably wind up being Braylon Wilkerson. So, we have a large amount of, like I said, returning athletes and, the 4 new athletes that we actually have coming in that should step up and help us retain our title. And then I think the last person will probably have to wind up being Roderick Moody. As long as he's healthy, he can actually help us in his sprints, relays, as well as short hurdles. Our main goal this year, I would definitely have to say, like it is throughout almost every other year, is basically to stay healthy and be consistent and go out there and do our best. We want to basically go out there and win championships, and as long as we can compete to the best of our ability, if it's our time, then it's our time, and we'll wind up winning the championships. But we want to definitely stay consistent. We want to try to teach our athletes that that they have a life outside of athletics, that they also have to be student athletes as well. So academics is always one of the strong focal points here. We want to try to make sure that we continuously keep our men's and women's grade point average, close to 3.0 or above 3.0 as we have been in the last 15 and 16 years. And then teaching social behavior and letting them understand that, even though you're a student athlete, you also have to watch what you're doing in a social environment and be prepared for whatever's going to happen to you once your track career and your academic career is over here at LIU.